Welcome to this audio slide presentation on our research. I am Eric Barn from Birmingham City University, and for the next few minutes I will be discussing the research entitled Origins and Probabilities of MEP and Structural Design Clashes within a Federated BIM Model. For this research, the construction of a large multi-story educational building located in Birmingham, UK, provided the contextual setting for the research to acquire a deeper understanding and knowledge of clash incidents. Clash data acquired in millimeters was subsequently quantitatively modeled. Qualitative research, on the other hand, was also conducted to understand why these clashes occurred and propagate ideas about how such clashes can be mitigated. The research concludes that BIM is not a panacea to design-related construction project rework, and that innovative 21st century digital technologies are still hampered by 20th century management practices. To put the research into context, we first need to understand the process of clash detection. During the design stages, BIM models produced by individual designers are integrated into a federated model and tested to identify for design clashes. These design clashes consist of positioning errors of building components overlapping each other. Resolving these design clashes remains imperative to project performance, yet to date limited research has investigated whether clash detection is effectively used to mitigate digital design errors. In this particular study, it was observed that members of the project management team produced designs that were subsequently integrated by the main contractor into a federated BIM, where clash detection was conducted on a fortnightly basis. It is this process that sets the scene of investigation for probabilistic modeling and qualitative data collection with the project management team members. Participatory action research was used to acquire a deep understanding and knowledge of the clash incidents. In this study, data collected was analyzed using a mixed methods approach, combining both quantitative probability modeling of clash data and qualitative analysis of the processes that underpin clash detection management. It was observed that the clash detection data was positively skewed. The majority of data fell within the 41 mm to 250 mm measurement range, but a long tail extending to 550 mm was recorded. Because of this presence of outliers was suspected, an established outlier detection test was used to confirm and remove them prior to conducting further analysis for a second time. The two pools of design clash data, with and without outliers, was then modeled using empirical probability density function and cumulative distribution function for a continuous distribution. The analysis conducted within this research illustrates that the probability density function and cumulative distribution function can successfully model the probability of design clashes. Qualitative analysis revealed greater development was required with organizational influences. Manpower training and competence development is also required. Automating of analysis or machine learning to build benchmark clash detection profiles and eliminate the need for manual intervention. To conclude, despite the euphoria that often surrounds digital construction, this research has shown that BIM is not yet a panacea to mitigating design errors. Clash detection software, for example, currently lacks automation and requires labor-intensive and costly analysis. Probability distribution models developed within this research offer invaluable insight into the size and frequency of clash occurrence to develop probability profiles that enable BIM managers to better define and delineate tolerances prior to conducting clash detection. This research reveals that a 21st century technological innovation and collaborative means of working is still being managed by a 20th century management mentality.